Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a video about Crohn's disease. At the moment I'm having a flare-up. The first sign that I was going to have a flare-up happened about 2 to 3 weeks ago. I started to get a swollen finger. I went to the doctors and it happened to me last year. I got fluid in my knee and I couldn't walk for about 2 months, and it just came out of nowhere, and the same thing's happened. Now I've got a fluid build up in my middle finger. Don't know if you can tell from that picture. Here's my other hand and you can see my middle finger, and on this one my middle finger's quite swollen. So that was 2 weeks ago. I went to the doctor. Had some blood tests and my inflammatory markers weren't raised, I don't think. And then a week later I started getting like a pain in my back, like I'd slept the wrong way or I'd lifted something too heavy, just like I had a sore back. And then that kind of wraps around to the side, and then that's like the first sign that I'm going to have a flare-up. I actually haven't had a Crohn's flare-up in about 6 to 9 months, I don't think, because I take Imuran, which suppresses my immune system, because it's my immune system that's attacking my body. So yeah, I woke up about 4 days ago and I could feel my insides starting to swell. And I started getting that pain that is all too familiar, like someone's got a dagger stuck inside me. And so from there on, every day the pain just kind of increased. I was hoping it would go away, but yesterday I went and I've got these forms from my specialist where I do grab the little poo sample and do a poo sample, and also go and get special blood tests taken. So I did that yesterday, and then I started taking these steroids that I take when I have a flare-up, I think they're called budesonide. I take 3 tablets on the first day, and then, which was yesterday. Then today I'll take another 3. Tomorrow I'll take 2. The next day I'll take 2. And the day after that I'll take 1, and then 1. So you've got to taper off. Hopefully by then it has eased down the flare and it goes away. Sometimes when I take the steroids, here comes my little man. Yeah, sometimes when I take the steroids it works that quick, like it only takes a couple of days, and then with other flares it takes, I'll have to do another course of it, so I'll taper off, the pain won't have gone away, and then I'll have to start it up again, so start back on 3 for 2 days. And taking these tablets reduces my immune system even more. So at the moment with Imuran my immune system is suppressed, and then with these budesonide it suppresses your immune system even more. Last time when I took these tablets I actually ended up getting shingles because my immune system was so low. So what is scary, that's my son just talking to me. What is scary is with COVID-19 going around, with my immune system so low, it's a little bit scary. So I'm just going to stay in my bubble, and luckily my bubble is beautiful here at Kings Point. As you can see outside, even though it's winter, it's blue skies, but insane blue skies and sun. When you take Imuran, you actually can't go out in the sun. You got a higher chance of skin cancers, and I had actually had moles cut out of my body before I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease. So my body, I'm probably prone to skin cancers in the first place, and then with Imuran reducing my immune system so my skin can't effectively block the UV rays of the sun, so I'm at an even higher chance of skin cancers now. So yeah, I try not to go in the sun. If I go outside, I've always got a hood on, long sleeve shirt, where before I used to surf all the time and I'd go outside with no shirt on, would never wear sun cream. So things have changed. So yeah, this is day 2 of taking budesonide. It's not really day 2 of the flare-up because I've probably had it for about 5 days. But before that, with my finger being swollen for 3 weeks, so this flare's been building for about 3 weeks. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it only lasts a week and I don't have to take the budesonide for too long. So yeah, my first flare-up in 9 months. Sometimes I get stomach pain, stomach problems. They don't lead to a flare-up because Imuran probably eases my symptoms and like cancels out like a flare-up. So my body kind of tweaks it. I might be about to have one because of the medication I'm taking, it stops the flare. Where this is like a legit flare up, and it's just, the pain is just brutal. The worst pain is actually at night time. I find when I'm in the morning, like from when I go to sleep, it's not so bad, but then around 3 a.m. till 8 a.m. when I'm laying down, it must be because my bowel, everything from that I've eaten the day before is moving through my bowel and through the area that's inflamed and having the flare. And so it's just lots of kind of uncomfortable. Yeah, that's very uncomfortable. Yeah, but that's what's going on at the moment. Luckily, with all my other content like guitar playing, reaction videos, NRL Supercoach, I don't have to do anything really active, so having a flare and being at home in a bubble during COVID-19, it's kind of not too bad. But before, when I used to do personal training and I used to have flare-ups, I was debilitated for like months. So yeah, as you can tell, it's a pretty quiet day here. It's 9 a.m. It's a bit, got the steam coming out of my mouth because it's pretty chilly. But yeah, stay safe, everyone out there, especially people who have Crohn's disease and take immune suppressants like me. In times of COVID-19, it is a bit scary, especially when you're having a flare-up and you know your immune system is pretty much zero. So yeah, my first flare-up in 9 months. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.